Darvin Ham finally shares the story behind Lakers' struggles with LeBron James and Russell Westbrook during their time in LA. Russell Westbrook looks headed to that list of all-time greats Hall of Famers who never snagged an NBA ring like Charles Barkley, Reggie Miller, Allen Iverson, and maybe even Chris Paul still chasing one this season. Westbrook is without a doubt an all-time great, best known for holding the most triple-doubles in history. He's also a 2x scoring champ and 3x assist leader plus MVP in 2016-17. If those accolades don't scream Hall of Famer, then I don't know what does. Maybe his last few years haven't been as flashy since what he had most was explosion, and that fades with age. Still, his energy is crazy when he's on the floor, but like they say, you live by Westbrook, die by Westbrook. Ham reveals how gutting roster for Westbrook doomed Lakers. Westbrook's lowest point was arguably his tenure with the Los Angeles Lakers, largely defined by overwhelming fan criticism, some of it justified. The theoretical pairing of LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and Westbrook held immense promise. Yet after the failure of the Big Three experiment, former Lakers coach Darvin Ham has finally shed light on what truly went wrong. Ham revealed that the financial requirements of acquiring Westbrook forced the Lakers to dismantle their crucial supporting cast, leaving the roster severely thin. But in terms of Russ, you know it was a difficult situation. 'Cause to get a player like that, you pretty much have to gut your team. And that's essentially what happened. Ham explained that to secure Westbrook, the Lakers had to part ways with vital role players like Alex Caruso, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Kyle Kuzma, and many others they couldn't afford to keep due to salary cap constraints. According to Ham, the issue wasn't the fit of the stars as much as the subsequent inability to surround them with the necessary depth and talent required to win a championship. The Big Three simply ate up too much of the cap space, leaving an inadequate budget for the supporting cast. Westbrook's new chapter as a starter in Sacramento. After his tumultuous time with the Lakers, Westbrook moved on to the crosstown rival Clippers with James Harden and Kawhi Leonard, and then to the Nuggets last season. In both of these stops, much like his later tenure with the Lakers, he primarily came off the bench and was often benched during the closing minutes of tightly contested games. Now with the Sacramento Kings 3-6, Westbrook is back in a starting role. However, the team's early season outlook is not promising. Current projections suggest they will be fighting just to make the play-in tournament. Still, it's too early in the season for concrete deductions. Regardless of whether he wins an NBA title or not, time will ultimately give Russell Westbrook the credit he deserves. He is undeniably one of the most brilliant and dazzling players in the history of the NBA.